Libra, welcome to Life in Symbolism. Today we're doing your general reading. It's an intuitive read, so I'll just ask for the messages, we'll see what comes out, and then we will clarify and dig deeper as we progress. Please bear in mind that these readings are general, not private or personal. So when reading the collective energies, just use your intuition to know what is right for you, and the rest just leave, okay? So use your intuition as you're interpreting the messages. And let's see, what have we got for you, Libra? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is your energy coming out, Libra. Gosh, wow. I'd say, Libra, that this is quite a difficult and stressful time for you. Let me just put that out there. There's a lot of mental activity here, a lot of worry being in your head. And the worry, however, is a lot of internal self-talk and doubt and worry about whether or not you can do something, worrying whether or not you can achieve something, fulfill something. And with the Justice card here, balance, harmony, faith and trust is really, really important to you. There's something, I feel, that's getting in the way of that, and you're feeling, I would say, because of that, off balance. Something's influencing. And with this energy, it's a little bit of self-doubt that can be what's getting in the way of you finding this balance and harmony within yourself. So I think we'll start there. Let's clarify and we'll see what else we can get for you. But I mean, very strong, Libra, to be coming out in your own energy. So it could be rooted in your identity even. High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Magician and the Page of Wands. I think that there's a secret that's being revealed or about to be revealed. Let me show you. High Priestess is holding a scroll in her hand, and the Page of Wands is giving a scroll or a paper. Some information is going to be coming out. I think it's going to be coming out quite quickly. The nature about that, I'm not too sure yet. But there's a character, there's a impatience. So perhaps there's something that you've been waiting for a long time and you really are impatient for this information. And I feel that someone's been really working very hard to get to the bottom of something. And I think that that's been met with some resistance, almost like hitting a brick wall. And the person who knows the information is holding on to it. That's what feels a little bit unfair. Maybe that's that balance that you're looking for now, the justice. Someone's holding on to information, and I think that now the energy is right for this information to come out. There's communication here. Everybody, look at this. Everybody here is holding. Can you see? Look at that. Let me show you those. So the Magician with his wand, the Knight of Swords with his sword, the High Priestess with the scroll, Justice with the sword, and the Page of Wands with both a wand and communication. This is all about communication. There's a big conversation. There's a big reveal of information. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here quite strongly. Someone's writing, someone's thinking really long and hard as well, I think, about what they're going to say, how they're going to put this information across. Let's keep going with this. It's good news, Libra. The news is good. The information that's coming across is what you want to hear. It's good news. And I feel that once you've got this information, it will help you to balance yourself and to feel at more peace and to let go of some of the difficult self-doubt and worry that you've been dealing with. Very interesting, Libra. It's a burden that you have been carrying on your back for a very, very long time. I think that this information will help you to unburden yourself of certain worries that is linked to either a family tie or something nostalgic about the past. So it could be a family member, it could be where you used to live, where you grew up, where you were born, or just some kind of memory from childhood, from long ago. Something that's burdened you. And the burden, this information is going to enable you to unburden, to offload, to stop giving yourself such a hard time. And that in turn will allow you to heal some of this negativity that you are experiencing, have been experiencing, allowing you to feel a bit more comfortable in yourself, knowing that, you know, you've done a good job. I feel that as well. It's like you've done a good job. This information is going to bring clarity over a situation that was extremely difficult to get your head around. It's going to allow you to see right through it, to cut through the BS, to get rid of all the noise, and just, it's almost like an answer that you've been waiting for. So let's leave that one, Libra. I'd like to see if there's anything else coming out for you at this time, and we'll see if they are separate or if they connect. Yeah, this is connected, I feel. It's been an ongoing situation that's been a root of really, you know, bad negative feelings. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I'm afraid. I can't really. A lot of you have been depressed over this, really, really down, really low, really kind of pitying yourself as well, maybe pitying other people that this situation even happened, that you've been struggling with something. Now, for some of you too, you may be self-soothing a little bit with overindulging in food, drink. So that could just be the message for some of you there, not just to be careful if you are overindulging. And boredom too. I feel like you're bored of this. There's a sense of stagnation and boredom. There's that High Priestess. so tired of waiting for the clarity on this situation, and yet I feel that deep down you do know the answer to this. I feel that when you get this clarification, it's not even going to be that much of a shock to you. I think that deep down you already knew. I don't think you're going to be surprised, and I think that it's almost like your intuition has been just trying to tell you something that maybe you didn't want to hear. Yeah, but like I saw earlier, just having this answer is what you want, what you need. Interesting. Okay, this is very interesting, Libra. Okay. For some of you, this has a direct impact on your love life. So it could be a romantic partner you're dealing with, but I feel more like it affects you and your significant other, or your love life in general. There's somebody else as well, perhaps your romantic partner, who is very let's say they're very passionate, very wise, kind of astute. I'm not even sure if that's really the right word, but just very sure of themselves, but in a quiet way, and then we've got a tower moment happening with generosity. This is very bear with me, Libra, because I'm reading it a couple of different ways. I think either the secret coming out is going to have an impact on your romantic relationship, and that will in turn have some kind of financial implication of generosity or charity, or or there's a decision being made about someone based on the information that you receive, and that is going to have a huge impact that kind of ricochets. It's a big sudden change. Things have to be changed because of this information that I think really you knew deep down what the answer was, but you weren't really fully trusting yourself, and it's caused all this difficulty. And now I think that's coming to light. And someone needs to be, I think, taken care of. Someone needs that generosity. Someone needs advice too, definitely. Someone needs, let's keep going. There's more here. Someone needs care and advice and someone to listen to. It might be that you do need that, actually, Libra, as well. It could be that this realization, this information is shocking to the point where you need to speak to somebody about it, whether that's a friend or a professional, or perhaps the person involved is in that situation, and that's part of the shock factor. It could be a father figure with the King of Wands here, or somebody, not necessarily though, but with the Lover's card as well, perhaps someone that you're in love with or romantically involved with. There's an apology coming from somebody and they want to reunite. I just feel like somebody's really let you down massively, and they want to apologise and make it up to you and see you and get everybody together again. If it was family or friends, they want to get everybody together, because there's definitely this idea of things falling down, and this person, I think, wants to rebuild, apologise, bring everybody together again. And almost kind of, heal things and continue the way that it was. Well, Libra, I'm going to see if we've got any words of wisdom for you based on that from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's see, any words of wisdom advice or messages for Libra, please. It's funny because I didn't sense any sinister energy, but there's definitely like, it's not a betrayal, but just I feel disappointment in someone, and they know. I feel like they know, and that's why they very quickly, or not, maybe not very quickly, because you've been waiting for this information for a long time, but I think it's taken them a long time to be able to do this. But I do think that they want to apologize, but I don't know if the apology's gonna be what you expect, or let's just see. Bring a gentle touch, because I don't feel that. I think they may be shying away from apologizing as quickly or as kind of as big as they need to, but I think that that's because there actually wasn't anything sinister behind it. So we've got, for your advice, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. The time has come to be gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You might have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach a goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. Follow the way of Dear Spirit and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. So it's asking you to forgive, I think, here, Libra. It's asking you, you might not have to be totally forthcoming in that, but certainly to keep calm and to respond and to seek to understand when you have this negotiation. It notes that because it's necessary to reach your goal, so perhaps there's something ongoing with this person, so you can't just react and lose it and get rid of them, or cut them out of your life or walk away from them. Maybe there's attachments there, potentially family or contracts have been drawn if it's work, and you have to be careful with how you handle this. But it does reassure you that you can be confident in yourself and your position, but still have that respect and humility for others, and you'll gain a lot of respect as well by finding that common ground when this information reveals itself, when this apology communication happens, and that you'll be rewarded. So I hope that's helped you, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. Please let me know if it resonates, or you can comment, let me know what's going on for you, or you can like the video to let me know. And otherwise, thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.